welcome to my channel. This is KK with the Illuminated Path. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos. I really appreciate that. So again, welcome to 2024. Let's take a look at the energies, see what surrounds you, what you've got going on mid-month January to mid-month February. And I'll always say this, that whenever you find the video, you're meant to see it, okay? Everything happens in perfect timing, so I don't worry about the date stamps and things like that. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross to dig into the energy, see what you have coming, whether it's love, finances, career change, who knows. Let's take a look. What's in store for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know at this time? I'll get all the cards first, and then we'll talk about the placements with the Celtic cross and the meanings. Okay, so your first card out is the Devil card, crossed by the Queen of Swords. Maybe some unhealthy attachments right now, or feeling a little bit stuck with that energy. We'll talk more about it. Let's get the cards. Nine of Cups in your recent past. Nine of Swords in your crowning energy. What's on your mind at the moment, what you're thinking about. Subconscious mind, Five of Swords. Something flip over? I don't think so. Yep. King of Cups in the 7th position, your advice to yourself. External influence, the Moon. Hopes and fears, 3 cups. Outcome energy is 10 of Pentacles. I like it. Okay, so let's take a look and see what your main theme is here. It is the 8 of Wands, okay? The 8 of Wands. Let's do some clarification. Okay, let's clarify the main energy. Right now, what's going on in your life, which is the Devil energy, crossed by the Queen of Swords. Let's clarify that and see what's going on. Clarify the basis of the situation. What's going on? Okay, so clarifying that is the Ace of Swords and the Death card. Let's get one more. Oh, and the Hangman. Oops. That one flipped over by accident there. Okay, so clarifying the Death card with the Devil card, with the Death card, the Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. So, and the Hangman is actually in the reverse. So that tells me that you're feeling stuck, okay? Same thing with the Devil card, can have this feeling of being stuck, of being tied to something that you can't get away from, like being trapped in a situation, or having repetitive thoughts about something. It looks here like you're playing something over and over in your mind, you know, especially because of the right above. I can't help but to notice the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, fear, restless nights. It's, you know, nightmares, just extreme anxiety, constantly thinking about things. So it looks like you had an opportunity that was available to you in the past. And with this opportunity, it ended, okay? But most importantly here with that, it gave you this moment, this aha moment with the Ace of Swords, right? You had a moment of clarity thinking, what am I going to do now? Like, I was planning on this, I was counting on this, and now it's over. Okay, so I don't know what it is about at the moment. It looks like it's about career, you know, something not working out in the past, you know, something not working out like at the moment is what you're thinking. In the past, I see that you had a wish fulfilled. Something happened. Well, we'll get into that in a second. But clarifying this, it does appear as if something in your energy now is really bothering you. You think that either you failed at something really never got off the ground. It was an opportunity that you perceived as being, you know, a good, solid opportunity. And the more you learned about the opportunity, the more you realized that, you know, this is not what you thought that it was going to be. And so that is now done and over in this moment. And you're really, with the Hangman, stuck, okay? Usually the Hangman in the upright tends to offer a new perspective, a different perspective, one that you haven't thought of. But right now, you're not out of that energy yet. You haven't been able to flip the Hangman over in the upright position, which it doesn't look like it, but it is. In the upright position, it would be gaining new perspective. You're still tied up in the energy of feeling stuck, okay, and wondering and worrying about what you're going to do about it. Now, you're crossed by the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who has been through a lot in her life, and, you know, she's really kind of all business, and she's learned throughout her experiences in life to cut away the things that no longer serve. Okay, and I feel like right now you're challenged by that. You're holding on to a lot of baggage. And, you know, listen, we all have baggage. I'm not criticizing there at all. I'm just saying that we all have baggage to some degree or another, but it's not what you have, it's what you do with what you have, okay? And that at this time, this is a really great time right now. So Saturn is in Pisces right now. And when that happens, you might have this greater pull to, you know, dig into the subconscious, unconscious fears and anxieties and things that are really dragging you down. It's a really powerful time right now to release fears and anxieties, right? Because it's just, you know, Saturn only spends about 2.5 years in each sign, and right now, because it's in Pisces, this is the time for you to release baggage that no longer serves you, okay? I mean, if you can do the work and spend some time in solitude or, you know, quiet reflection and do some deep analysis, you can really get rid of these things that no longer serve you. Baggage that you picked up along the way from society, from your parents, just beliefs about you that really aren't true, okay? And at this time, it's awesome time to get rid of it. I mean, you could get rid of it now, this baggage, just drop it, right? Because I have this feeling, right, it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to all these beliefs that you've been fed. So it's a great time right now, but that's what you're challenged by, holding on to these beliefs, okay? Let's continue on with the, let's just clarify the 9 of Cups in the past. Now that's a wish fulfilled, the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is it's a really great energy. Let's see what that's about. What's the 9? Why the 9 of Cups? Something that you really wanted, right, in the past, and I can see that now. That turned into feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling lonely. But that's the 9 of Cups is a good energy. So let's see. Let's get a couple more cards out of that. Queen of Cups. Well, okay, so maybe what happened in the past, you had a love interest, right? Because the Cups, 9 of Cups, it doesn't have to be about love, right? It can be about something that you feel really emotional about, something that's emotionally fulfilling, and it could be work related. But with the Queen of Cups and feeling left out in the cold, I mean, it could be possibly a dream job or something that you perceive to be a dream job. And it could also be, could also be a love, right? Because I'm clarifying the Nine of Cups, and what you got is the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. I have a feeling here that maybe the basis of that situation in the past is that maybe you were dating somebody that you were really into, and you know, you lost your confidence because something happened in that relationship. Maybe when you lost your job, or something went wrong career-wise, it started to crumble between you. So not sure yet what this is about completely, Scorpio, but I can see that whether it was dealing with romance, you know, love, or a breakup, or someone that lost a job, you know, whether you lost a job, I can see that with the Nine of Swords, this is really bothering you. You're thinking about this a lot. And it was definitely the ending of something. Yeah, I can see with the Strength card, of course. The Strength card only shows up when you need strength to overcome something, right? Something difficult. Oh, here we go. I guess it is Three of Swords. It is about a love loss, okay? That's what it's showing. Lots of breakups, lots of things going on like that. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that tells me that it took a turn for the worst. But this is the thing. Back then, okay? Right now, this is what's on your mind. All you want is for some good fortune to come back into your life, okay? That's what you're thinking about. When are things going to change? I can see in the future you're pouring yourself into work, right? Let's clarify that. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Working hard, mastering your skill, being happy, and fruitful. Two of Cups comes out. Two of Cups is, you know, soulmate relationship, really. That's the way I read it. Maybe you'll meet somebody at work. Judgment card. I'm going to get one more. With that, one more. One more, Scorpio. Okay, so this actually flew out in the reverse, so I'm going to take it in the reverse. So in the near future, it shows you working hard, mastering your craft, doing well at work, feeling good about yourself. Now, it shows me that now you're doing this, you may meet somebody at work, somebody that is, you know, really your type, somebody that you could see as soulmate energy, someone that's, you know, a real solid, balanced relationship and a good quality person. Now, that could come in, but also what could happen is two things. So it shows me here, the Eight of Swords is all about being in a prison of your own making with your thoughts. And we could see that very clearly, right, with the Nine of Swords as your crowning energy. This was in the reverse, so that tells me that this is beginning to lessen. You are actually beginning to get a hold of, see, we went from 9 to 8 in the future, so you're lessening. And I think it had something to do with this person that you meet. Okay, that, or, well, let me say, and you could also have somebody, a past love, the person in the past that made you feel left out in the cold. No, not that you'd want that, but could be coming back with the Judgment card. See how the Archangel Gabriel is calling them back to life. This is reviving something, okay? Reviving something from the past that you thought was dead and over. So this could be somebody coming back to make an appearance to see if you might still be interested in them, okay? I'm going to take a look at your subconscious, what's in your subconscious mind, and that's the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about loss, right? It's about conflict. So that's going on in your mind. That's in your subconscious position here. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Two cards came out. Okay, ooh. Five of Wands along with that, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, this tells me that there was a little bit of competition going on in your subconscious mind. Maybe you were competing for someone's attention and you're still thinking about that. Maybe somebody won out over you, right? Maybe that person chose them instead of you because of the Choices card. Not only that, maybe you are thinking, well, okay, so that didn't work out. There's got to be a lot of choices, different things that I could go after. Now, this card is also could be a purpose card, really searching for whatever it is that will give you purpose and fulfillment in life. Okay, it can be about love, of course. It came out with, you know, this is kind of double-sided here in terms of career and romance. Excuse me, career and romance. You know, it appears that there was competition in the past, and it has you thinking about other options and other choices in life. Not only with who you're dating or will date, it's also about, you know, your career, because this can also be someone coming from the past, or it can be them calling you to your life purpose. Okay, Judgment can be a couple different things. Now, moving forward with the 7th position card, the King of Cups. This is your message to yourself. The King of Cups is a leader, and the King of Cups takes responsibility for his emotions. Okay, he's a very great person to get into a relationship with. So it tells me that you're telling yourself step into the King of Cups energy. Step into this energy, because that's who you are at your core. Okay, Scorpio? So learn to take on this energy. I'm going to clarify that. Oh, another 5 of Swords. I think that's you telling yourself, don't be so combative. Don't be so critical. And the Empress. Also this, that if you can get a handle on this energy, this baggage that you're holding on to, per se, that makes you argumentative, that makes you, it's on my hand, argue and have conflicts with people. The Empress energy is someone who creates. She's kind and nurturing and loving and passionate about things, and she is a creator of things, so she can make things happen. So it's telling me, you're telling yourself that this is energy that you can use, right, to get over this hump and to move on and to get what you want in life. Now, in the next position, this is the 8th position in a Celtic cross, is about the external influence. It's not about you. It's about something that may be affecting you, okay, or something that is an influence over you. Now, the Moon card is a nebulous card. It can be cloudy. So this would tell me that if we're talking about a person or a job opportunity right now, that things are slightly unclear, okay? I'm going to get a few clarifying cards. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon, please. Clarify the Moon for Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. Maybe there's a message coming in from someone. Now, I said in the near future here, you have possibly somebody coming back into your life to see if you might be interested in seeing each other again. Maybe there's something they need to tell you, okay? Because pages are messengers and they bring messages. And it could be of a new opportunity, because a Page of Pentacles is a new opportunity. Let me just... Two of Wands is about making a decision and choosing which path you're going to go on. Now, remember, this is somebody else's perspective looking in at you. So this is somebody trying to decide and plan how they're going to approach you, right, with this opportunity. Okay? Now, you are probably not aware of this because it's the Moon energy, and Moon energy's it's cloudy and you can't see and you don't know what's coming. So this message from someone, it could either be someone from the past, right, coming in, or with the Two of it could be somebody new coming in with the Two of Cups, okay? Oops. Shows me here with the other clarifying card, the moving to calmer waters, right? This card, the Six of Swords, is all about putting distance between you and a situation. And maybe this person has been gone for a while. They've been gone. They had to put some distance between you and them. And, you know, now they could be planning or thinking about coming back, okay? So, Judgment, I mean, maybe your person's a Libra. Maybe they're a Gemini, okay? You would know that. This is a Libra card. This is a Gemini card. Okay, let's take a look at, let's see. Let's also, since we're looking at this energy, this is the external energy. So, since this is somebody else's energy, let's just take a look at this in terms of who it could be. The Moon card is a Pisces card, right? We've got the Page of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, and then the Two of Wands is an Aries card. And the Six of Swords card is an Aquarius card. So I mentioned that because these are external environmental influences on you. That's why I named the signs. Okay. Let's get back to clarifying the Three of Cups in your hopes and fears. So Three of Cups can be a couple different things. It can be about celebration. It can be about celebrating, and it can be also about a friendship, right? It can be about going out and... Wow. Okay. No, this tells me very clearly in your hopes, because it's in your hopes and fears position. The hope is that, listen, that you do see the Lover's card, and the Four of Wands is, you know, the Four of Wands is the halfway to marriage card, and the Lover's card is, you know, a choice, number one. That's what it was in the old deck, but it's also about, you know, a good solid relationship, somebody that you could see spending time with and having a serious relationship with. And this tells me that that is what you want right now. Your focus is on a good solid relationship. That's what you're hoping for. I'm going to get one last clarification card. And the other card is, you know what? You're just sitting back and you're looking at what you've created in life with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're wondering if it's, you know, if it's enough, really. You're afraid that maybe, you know, the time and effort that you've put into the relationship that didn't work out, you're wondering a lot about that, whether it's somebody old or somebody new coming in. Still not clear. I mean, it's always your choice anyway, right? Ten of Pentacles is the outcome energy, which, what a great outcome. Oh, wow. And this just flipped out. The Ten of, wow, that's amazing. The 10 Cups and the 10 Pentacles. These are the two most happy, emotional, successful, fulfilling cards in the deck. So it shows me, wow, that's amazing. That not only are you going to be abundant, because this is the outcome energy, and I'm clarifying it with the Ten of Cups came out so far. Not only are you going to be prosperous and abundant, and have security in your life and in your family life, you're going to have emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. That is beautiful. Give me two more Justice. Give me two more cards. One more now. And then we'll talk about that. Whatever happened in the past here, so clarifying that, Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Justice. This tells me, first of all, a couple things. Number one, that whatever happened in the past that wasn't fair is now the scales are getting balanced out, right? Something that hurt you, that was very, you obviously gave you a lot of anxiety and stress in the moment, that has carried over, right? And you're still learning how to deal with it. It shows me that something is going to come clear with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, as I said, pages can be messengers. So someone could be bringing in or offering an apology with the Justice card, saying, hey, what I did wasn't right. I'd like to make up for that. Is there a possibility with the Judgment card that we could start over? Okay, that's one option for some of you. Now, another option is this. Somebody new comes in because you have worked hard and because you have worked on yourself and because you are currently letting go of baggage from the past, things that are affecting you, and somebody new comes in, right, with and you have somebody new comes in and you have like an aha moment that, this person might be the person for me, okay? And it balances the scale, because you were unhappy before and now you're going to be really happy and emotionally fulfilled, and so things come back around in your favor, Scorpio. I mean, this is really nice. I'm going to get let me just get a couple advice cards for you. Okay, what advice do you have for Scorpio, Spirit Guides, and Guardian Angels? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What advice do you have for Scorpio? Whoa. Okay, let's try this. So far, you have 3 pieces of advice. You have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and to trust that everything's going to be okay, yet you still must do that exactly. Because when you have faith, your life begins to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. That is so true, because when you have faith and you know that things will work out, even if you can't see it, I mean, that's the very definition of faith. It's easy to have faith when everything's going well for you, but true faith is about having it even when things don't go well, even when you don't see how things can turn around. So they're telling you to have faith because this is what you have in the outcome. You have the 10 of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Page of Swords, meaning, you're cutting away things that don't serve you any longer. Okay, bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Yep, okay, see the Strength card here? This just validates that. Having the strength to do what needs to be done. Cutting away the things that no longer serve you. Now, that isn't just people. That's beliefs about yourself that you're buying into that have nothing to do with you anymore. Like, it's not you anymore, right? I think that that's super important. The next piece of advice is to detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. See? The 9 of Swords energy. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. So I would say, listen, go with the flow right now, Scorpio. Things look really great for you. They do. You are in control. Even if you feel like you're not, you are in control. Okay? You just have to own it. You just have to, know that you're in control. I'm going to get a couple, let's get a couple trinkets here, see what the symbolism is. All right. I've got a star. The star shows me, this is my wish upon a star card, right? This is making a wish and it coming true. Now, I think the star actually, did that come out? I think it did. Oh, well, the 9 of Cups came out, and that's a wish fulfilled. So this is just validation that this will happen. We've got a cat. That's funny because a cat, I haven't seen this one come out in, gosh, a long, long time. But the cat is very tied to, like the cat can see in other dimensions. He can see things that we can't see, right? And so it's being aware of your surroundings. and being the energy of the cat, which is connecting with spirit energy. Connect with your spirit guides, connect with your guardian angels to know and learn what you need to do. All right, now the horse came out. This is funny. This has come out in the past 3 readings, which is so strange. I mean, it hadn't come out for a really long time before that. The horse represents strength, represents power, okay? And it's reminding you that you have the strength and you have the power to overcome whatever needs to be overcome. And then the mermaid. The mermaid reminds me of, you know, whimsical magic, because the mermaid is, even though mermaids probably exist in some dimension, they're not necessarily in our dimension of reality, but they probably exist somewhere. Maybe it's telling you that you can't see what is in your life yet. You can't see it, but it's there. It's there somewhere, okay? Because all things exist here and now. So you just have to become the vibration of that, like live that way. And then you'll attract it into your life. And I'm not saying a mermaid, I'm just saying that type of energy, okay? Let's get a couple initials and see if this might be a clue of who it is that's coming in. Or whether it's your initials, their initials, just additional validation. Okay, we have a P. We have an N. We have a D. Another N. Oops. Another N. We have a B. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's an R. An R. An X. And a C. Okay? So maybe that's your person. Maybe that's, you know, who knows. Anyway, I'll leave that with you. Things look good. Scorpio, listen, everybody goes through hardship. Everybody goes through heartbreak. And things don't always go the way you want. But it looks like you will overcome this with the Strength card and with the other cards. It shows me that you have what it takes to create what you want. You need to stay on task and drop the things that don't serve you any longer, okay? Don't buy into things about yourself that aren't true, okay? Stop worrying and embrace, go with the flow, and know that things are coming and things are changing and things are happening for you, and you're ending up with an amazing outcome. So be patient, have faith, okay? Until next time, we'll see how it goes. Take care.